2 weeks ago. What was the date 2 weeks ago? Okay, hey, can somebody we're gonna make it so this story has a lot more dramatic appeal. Can somebody tell me what the date was 2 weeks ago? Roughly. It was March 1st. Okay. All right. Dun, dun. March 1st, 2020. Dun, dun. Location, Dax's live stream. Dun, dun. Victoria? Oh my God. Is that Victoria fucking Rudy fucking Marie? Fucking the real fucking Victoria Rudy fucking Marie? Get the fuck out of here. Victoria, you're right in time for story time. You ready for this? This is a great story. Wait until you hear this. Oh my God, sorry. Okay, here we go. About 2 weeks ago. Hey, Equalizer, I got a great story. Listen, everybody's been asking for it. Everybody's asking. Everybody in here is asking for that goddamn story, so I'm going to fucking tell it. Okay? Here it goes. Here's the story. 2 weeks ago, many of you may know a fairly popular 3D wolf with no content that is on this app. I was in his live stream. He goes by, I don't want to say his name, but it rhymes with Max. It starts with a D. Anyway, I was in his live stream and did it off at the mouth about how he spent $5,000 on this application that turns him into a 3D wolf with no content. And it sounded shady and weird to me. It didn't sound like everything added up. $5,000? Like, I know I've seen things like that before that didn't cost $5,000. So I typed into Google 3D wolf avatar. And lo and behold, wouldn't you know it? Oh my God. There's Dax. There's a picture of the fucking wolf that he uses. It's right there. And here's the best part. I click on it, and it's an app called Face Rig. $14.99. So somehow $14.99 became $5,000. Okay, so as a person who doesn't like for people to fill other people's heads with horse shit, and who likes to keep, things on the level, I said, hey, how come the app you're using called FaceRig is only $14.99 on Steam, but you're telling everybody it's $5,000? Ho, it's a party parrot. Thanks, Brandon. Mark 9. Mark, you're just in time. You're going to be able to hear what happened on the call. So I asked Dax why he was telling people it's $5,000 when it's an app on Steam that's $14.99. And when I called him out in front of all of his people, he got upset. He got embarrassed because a top badge was in his live calling him out on his shit. So he instead of answering why he was saying it was $5,000, he started straight in on me. And he said, this is baby back bullshit. I want my baby back. He started right in on me, and he said, I don't think you should be able to make money as a copyrighted character. And I was like, yeah, but I'm protected by fair use because I'm doing parody, which allows me to do this type of thing. It's how they have like the epic rap battles on YouTube. You know those guys, the epic rap battle people? Okay, they don't get licensed from Marvel or Disney or anybody in order to do those epic rap battles, and they make money out the ass on those things. Right? And then, you guys have seen them, but, all the fan films, there's fan films out the ass on YouTube and other places all over the place. The death battle ones, yeah, Spider-Man. The death battle ones where they use copyrighted characters, they don't get the licensing for that shit before they do it. It's because they're protected by fair use, which is the exact same thing that I was protected under. But let's just ignore that. Dax doesn't understand it. So he comes at me with all this copyright shit, okay? Saying how I shouldn't be allowed to make money as a copyrighted character on Meet Me, and I certainly shouldn't have a top badge and represent the application. Mark, just hold on. It's okay. Just drink your sake, eat your raw fish, and just listen. And so I told him, oh, Mark. Thanks, 6'4 Guardian. I appreciate it. So then Meet Me about a week later, about a week after he goes off on me about me being a copyrighted character. Meet Me messages me, or 2 weeks, I guess it was, because it just happened a couple days ago. I get an email from Meet Me, and they're like, "Hey, we want to have a conference call." And I'm like, "What the fuck? Why would these people ever want to talk to me? They've never wanted to talk to me, not once, like ever. So why the fuck would they want to talk to me now?" I know that something is like wrong. Like, I know that they're going to come at me with some crazy shit. But I didn't even think at all that they would like come at me about this Dax thing. That was like the last thing on my mind. I thought it was going to be something else, like me being too vulgar, or me, like, maybe the prank calls were an issue. Like, I wasn't sure what it would be, but I knew it was going to be something. So they're like, "Hey," I answer the phone. They call me at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I answer the phone, and they say, "Hi, hey, first of all, it's Jill. It's Jill on the phone. Hi, this is Jill, and I'm here with Thomas, the head of the talent team." And I'm like, "Oh, hi, Jill, and hi, Thomas." And they're like, hi. Thomas says, "First of all, I really love your content," which is horseshit. I don't think he's ever been in my live stream. I don't even think he knows what my content is. I don't think he even knew what I did. Okay? So, because if he loved my content, it doesn't make any sense. What he says next doesn't make any sense if he loved my content. So, he says he loves my content. Then he says, "Look, we have just something that we're a little concerned about. We have an investor, quote unquote." It was like literally a whole ass conference, Brandon. It literally was. They said, "We have an investor who is concerned about the fact that you are making money as a copyrighted character." And I knew exactly what the fuck they were talking about, because nobody else came at me about that shit. He's the only dude. And it just happened like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So, like, it doesn't take a fucking Sherlock Holmes, you know what I mean, to put 2 and 2 together and understand, like, who the fuck they're talking about, right? And, like, so, yeah, they said that was, so, yeah, if you could change your name to, like, Breadpool, could you, we were thinking, like, wait, no, they said, if you could change your name, we were thinking, like, Breadpool. And I'm like, fucking, what? Breadpool? What kind of fucking room of chimpanzees you got knocking away on fucking typewriters back there to come up with that? Fucking Breadpool? Are you serious? They pay you for this? You're the head of the talent team? Breadpool's the best you can come up with. Head of the talent team, you want me to change my name to Breadpool to avoid, Jesus fucking Christ, I should have your job. I should have your job. So then, I'm like, nope, that's not going to work. I was like, look, you guys gave me a top badge for me to be Deadpool. Like, I was Deadpool, and I didn't even fucking apply, and you guys just gave me a top badge. I didn't even apply for it, okay? I'm just over here playing my character, doing my thing, okay? And you guys, boom, you put a top badge on me. Now, all of a sudden, you got a problem with what I'm doing, and you want me to stop? You gave me a badge for it to begin with. I didn't even fucking ask for it. You know what I mean? So, like, what the fuck? How fucked up is that? It's pretty fucked up, right? And I'm like, look, no, I'm not going to change the name. People come to see Deadpool. That's what they're there for. And I know that I'm protected under the fair use. I know I'm protected under fair use. I know that I'm being legal. And they're like, yeah. We know about fair use, but we have this investor that's very concerned. How about, can you change the color of the suit? And I was like, nope. It's not a screensaver. I can't just fucking clickety click and change the color of my suit. That's not how that works. I'm sorry. That's just not how that goes. Then I said, look, I have this other show that I've done in the past. It's this paranormal thing where we talk about ghosts and weird shit that happens in the world, and it's fun, Maybe I can do something like that. Listen. Let me go talk to my viewers, okay? Let me go talk to my people, because they are what's important. They're the ones that's coming to the show. They're the ones that need to be impressed. They're the ones I'm trying to entertain. They're the ones that fucking matter. Okay, so can I go live as Deadpool and talk to them about it? And they're like, yeah, go ahead. And if you guys remember, a few days ago when I was live in the middle of the last time that I was fully live, it was in the afternoon. It was right after that call. I came live and I was like, look, guys, what do you want to do? Some of you were here. I was like, what do you want to do? Do you want to fucking Jay recorded it. And I said the same phone call then as I'm saying now. Thanks for the gifts, guys. I said all the same stuff. And I was basically just like, look, what do you guys want to do? Then somebody said something about something, I can't remember. And I made a joke. And I said, well, hopefully Dax doesn't hear copyrighted music on somebody's live stream and try to have him taken down for it. And Jay, you recorded it. What happened right after I said that? Dax the werewolf guy. Yep, that's him. Well, right after I made the joke about Dax, I was banned. And then my badge was removed. So they told me they would give me time to talk to my people and figure out what's going on. But apparently Dax has got them shit in their pants. Like, they are fucking scared of that guy. They are just like, they don't want to lose him at all. Like, he was threatening to delete his profile, I guess. I found this out from somebody else who sent me screenshots. By the way, right after I had my badge removed, he sent out a blast that said, thank you very much for having my back on this one, or some shit like that. Which one of you sent me that on Instagram? I don't know who did that. But yeah, so there's just too many things that point to it. I wouldn't make some shit up and call some horse shit on somebody just to try to get everybody to hate him if I didn't think that, if I didn't feel like all the signs pointed to that dude just being a fucking bitch ass. You know what I mean? They do. All the signs point to him being a bitch ass, a crybaby. Is all it comes down to. Yeah. Well, we're not gonna do a petition. He was trying to ban who? He threatened to meet me, but it didn't work. He was trying to ban Mad. Yeah, I don't know, dude.